Welcome back to Quiz Doctors. Today, we've got 10 mystery puzzles to test your detective skills. Only people with really sharp eyes will score a perfect 10 out of 10. Do you think you can get all 10? Let's find out. But before we begin, comment below and tell us what country you're watching from. I'd love to know where our detectives are joining us from. Challenge 1. A painting was displayed at an outdoor art exhibition. 3 people claimed that they had painted it, but only one of them was telling the truth. Who really made the painting? Look carefully at the clues and make your choice. Time's up. The correct answer is character A. Look closely at the painting. You'll notice that there is a signature on it that spells Alex. Now, look at character A's pocket. There is a keyhole with the same name, Alex. This proves that character A is the owner of the painting and is the person who actually made it. Characters B and C were lying. Did you spot the clue before time ran out? Challenge 2. The key to a castle door was misplaced, and some important items need to be retrieved from inside the castle. 3 keys were found that look identical to the keyhole, but only one of them can actually unlock the door. Which one do you think will open the door? Look closely at the lock before you answer. Time's up. The correct answer is key A. Look at the center of the door. You'll notice a keyhole with a triangle symbol directly above it. Now look at the 3 keys. Key A is the only key with a triangle-shaped design. Key B has a circle, while key C has a diamond. So the triangle on key A matches the symbol on the door. Did you get it right? Challenge 3. An art festival was taking place when suddenly there was a crash. One of the gallery windows was shattered. 3 people were standing nearby. Character A was standing directly beside the broken window. Character B was talking to a visitor, and character C was holding a camera. But who actually broke the window? Look carefully at the scene for a clue. Time's up. The correct answer is character A. Look closely at character A. You'll notice that he has bruises on his hand. Those injuries could have been caused when he broke the window. That's the clue. Character A is the suspicious one. Did you catch the clue before time ran out? Tell me in the comment. Challenge 4. At first glance, these 2 pictures look exactly the same. Same person, same clothes, same room, but there's one important difference hiding somewhere in the image. Can you find it? Look carefully at every detail. Time's up. The difference is on the clock. Look at the clock above the man's head. In the first image, the clock shows a different time from the clock in the second image. The hands have been changed. Everything else looks almost identical, which makes the clock the hidden clue. Did you spot the changing clock? If you found it before the countdown ended, you've got a detective's eye. Challenge 5. Something strange happened inside a laboratory. Someone secretly released a poisonous gas into the room. When the emergency alarm went off, 3 people were found sitting in their chairs. Character A appears unconscious. Character B appears unconscious. And character C also appears unconscious. But here's the mystery. Only one of them is still alive. Who do you think it is? Look carefully at the scene. There is a clue hidden in the laboratory. Time's up. The correct answer is character B. Look at the 3 characters carefully. Character A and character C are sitting completely still, but character B hand is slightly holding a book. A dead person cannot have that grip. That's the clue. Tell me, how many have you gotten so far? Challenge 6. A top criminal's secret room was raided by the FBI, but they discovered something unexpected. His laptop was locked with a password. The criminal was extremely careful, so he left several clues around the room to help him remember the password. The FBI found the clues, but they were stuck. Can you help them crack the password? Look carefully around the room and put the clues together. Time's up. The password is 4729. Here's how to solve it. The clock points to 4. The calendar has 7 circled. There are 2 flying birds in the picture. And finally, there's a book with the number 9 on it. Put the numbers together. 4, 7, 2, 9. That's the password. How easy was that? Challenge 7. 3 friends are in a room having a discussion. Everything seems completely normal, but there's one problem. One of them is secretly a vampire. Can you figure out who it is before the timer runs out? Look carefully at the scene. The clue is hiding in plain sight. Time's up. The correct answer is character B. Here's the clue. Look at character A. He may look like a vampire, but he's only wearing a vampire costume. You can tell because he casts a shadow on the ground. Now look at character C. She has a reflection in the mirror, proving that she's not a vampire. But character B is different. Character B has neither a shadow nor a reflection. That's the clue. So character B is the vampire. Like the video of You Got This Right. Challenge 8. There are 3 people in a room. However, one of them is secretly a werewolf. Can you identify the werewolf before the timer runs out? Look carefully at the scene. Time's up. The correct answer is character B. Look through the window, there is a full moon. Now look closely at character B's hand. You can already see that her hand is beginning to transform. Even though she's trying to pretend that everything is normal, her transformation has already started. That's the clue. Character B is the werewolf hiding in the room. Did you spot her before the timer ran out? Share with a friend that loves mystery puzzles. Challenge 9. Just by looking at these 2 images, they appear exactly the same. Same flowers, same painting, same environment. But there's one subtle difference hiding somewhere. Can you find it before the timer runs out? Time's up. The difference is, there is a bucket of flowers on the left side of the first image that is missing from the second image. Did you spot it before time ran out? If you got it right, click the subscribe button. The last challenge. A ghost seems to be hiding in a room with other people, but can you figure out who the ghost is before the timer runs out? Look carefully at every character. Time's up. The correct answer is character B. Look at all the other characters. They all have feet. But character B is different. Character B doesn't have any feet. That's the clue. Character B is the ghost hiding among the others. Bonus question. Which of these 2 castles would you choose for your mum? Would you pick Castle A or Castle B? If you choose Castle A, like this video. If you choose Castle B, subscribe to the channel. And if you choose both, then like and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you in the next one.